Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, Paper Mario. Now I bet y'all were wondering if this video was ever going to actually happen, and frankly so was I, because this is probably going to turn out to be one of the longest recording sessions and most involved editing sessions I've ever had. In fact, I'm still not sure how I'm going to edit this video together, so hopefully it turns out okay. But I did promise that we were going to go through all of the remaining Chuck Quizmo questions we didn't encounter during the main playthrough, and I am bound and determined to actually follow through on that promise. So let's take a look at what we have to do. So we've successfully answered 7 questions using 10 attempts, which means we have 57 questions left to go. Chuck Quizmo shows up in towns randomly, and there's no set cycle that I could find on the internet, so there's going to be a lot of back and forth just hunting him down that I'm going to have to go through, so there's going to be a lot of cuts. This is going to be kind of a clipped together video, so I'll do my best. I'd also like to point out that we have 7 badges left to collect from Merle on Shooting Star Summit. Those are where all the remaining badges should be. So hopefully by the time that we finish Chuck Quizmo's quizzes, we'll have all the star pieces we need to finish up our badge collection as well. And if we can 100% both of those, then I'll basically consider this LP 100% complete. Now before we get started, just as a reminder and to make sure that we have all the questions in one video, I want to go over the questions that we did answer during the main playthrough. Number 1. What is the name of Goombario's younger sister? The answer was Goombaria. Number 2. What is the color of the block you can break with the first hammer you got? The answer was yellow. Number 3. What ability does Goombario frequently use? Of course, he uses Tattle. We use that all the time. Number 4. What color of pants was the Goomba King wearing? They were red and white. Way back many weeks ago. Number 5. Which of Mario's battle commands is on the far left? That would be strategies, where you can run away, defend, or change partners. Number 6. How many windows does the Goomba house in Goomba Village have? Well, it took us 3 attempts to get this one right, but the answer is 1. And number 7. What's the name of the leader of the red and blue Goomba Bros? The answer, of course, was the Goomba King. Now you'll notice that all of those questions basically had to deal with Chapter 1. You cannot get all 64 Chuck Quizmo questions at one time, even if you make a point of hunting them down. They unlock at various points in the game, basically so you don't have spoilers. But now that we've recapped what we have answered, it's time for me to go on my little hunt. So I'm headed to the Toad Town sewers, and I'm going to just be going back and forth through the shortcut pipes, hunting them down. And when I find them, I'll make the cut and we'll answer the question, and then I hunt them down again and make another cut until I can find them again. So, here we go. Alright, time to get started. Quiz! It's everyone's favorite Quizmaster, Chuck Quizmo. Wanna try the quiz? Yeah, let's get started. Then let's go to the question. Question. What color are Luigi's pants? Well, they're blue, just like mine. Correct! Congratulations! How many members are there in Goombario's family? The answer is 6, I believe. What will you receive when you get the right answer in a quiz? It's me! No, it's a star piece. Of course. What is the name of the smart toad living in Toad Town? Rusty! How many buildings are there in Koopa Village? Let's go with 6. Of the following, who is not a member of the Koopa Bros? That would be Blue Ninja Koopa. We never saw him. How many coins are needed to buy a mushroom at the shop in Koopa Village? 4 coins. Where does More Lovely, who tells fortunes about special things, live? She lives on Shooting Star Summit, of course. What is the name of the character who joined you at the Koopa Bros Fortress? Well, it's not these two, it's our favorite little pink bomb, Bombette. What color is Bowser's hair? It's red, I believe. How many star spirits do you have to save? Well, we've saved 7 of the time of this video. What's the name of the elderly Koopa Trooper who always asks for errands to be run? That would be Koopa Coot. I like old Coop. Correct! How many Bob-ombs besides Bombette were imprisoned in the jail at Koopa Bros Fortress? I believe there was only 4 of them. Where is the House of the Explorer, Colorado? Koopa Village, of course. What is the destination of the train which departs from Toad Town Station? Mount Rugged, all aboard! What is the name of the fellow who sells badges in Toad Town? Ralph! What treasure did Bowser steal from Star Haven? The Star Rod, also Princess Peach. What is the color of the roof of the house in Koopa Village where you can listen to a radio? I believe it's blue. Who does Cooper idolize? That would be Colorado, of course. Nobody idolizes Koopa Coot. What does Merlee of Dry Outpost specialize in? She specializes in casting spells. Who hides inside a coffin in Dry Ruins? Well, that would be the Pokemummy, because Mummy Man doesn't exist. What can you get when you take star pieces to Merlot, who you keep calling Merle, at Shooting Star Summit? You trade him for badges, of course. I may not know his name, but I know what he does. Who knew the location of Dry Ruins in Dry Desert? Ah, Mustafa, my friend. When you want Tasty, who loves cooking, to make lemon candy, what do you have to give her besides a lemon? Well, you give her a cake mix, of course. We've done that many times. Who among the following lives in Forever Forest? I believe that would be Oakley. He's the little weird dude that told us how it worked. Correct! And you're halfway there. 32 questions down, 32 to go. Good luck! What are boos exactly? They're ghosts, of course. Anyone who's played in Super Mario 3 knows that. What appears when you hit the Waka living on Mount Rugged? You get a bump. Other than lemons, what fruit drops when you hit a tree in the desert oasis? Lime, of course. What is the name of the strange person at Toad Town who can increase Mario's status? Dishonest, I like that name, but it's Chet Repo. What ability does Bombette frequently use? Well, the only ability she has, Bomb. What does Gourmet Guy like? He likes cake, because he certainly doesn't like mushrooms. Who was the second companion to join your team? Cooper, of course. Who tried to steal coins from you in the desert? That would be bandits. I hate them. What is the name of the star spirit who can use Starstorm? Well, we've seen him probably more than any other star spirit. It's Scholar. What are addressed to your companions and sent to the post office? Well, logic says probably letters. Among the following, which building is not in Toad Town? Well, there's no mayor's house because as far as I know, there's no mayor. What kind of book did Gourmet Guy drop? That would be a cooking book, of course. Because I don't think he's much of a gardener. Who am I? You're Chuck Quizmo, everyone's favorite Quizmaster. Also everyone's favorite Chuck. And where do I show up? In towns and villages. Because, as far as I know, we don't have a jail. What is the name of the plant that grows in Jade Jungle and blows out stars? Well, I don't think we ever saw this, but it's the trumpet plant. What color was the leader of Yoshi's village? Like any good leader Yoshi, he was green. What is the name of the elderly man who tells fortunes in Toad Town? That would be Merlon. He's always grumpy though. How many colors of Yoshis did you see in Yoshi's village? We saw 6, one for pretty much every color of the rainbow. How would the Yoshi kids in Yoshi's village describe sushi? Probably bossy would be my guess. What building is across from the Toad Town post office? That would be Merlon's house with the spinning roof. What kind of card do you get when you defeat Lee at the dojo in Toad Town? I believe it's the second degree card. What color is the brooch that Princess Peach wears? Unlike most everything that she wears, it's actually blue. Who gave you miracle water in flower fields? That would be Lily. Correct! Oh man, we are finally fewer than 10 questions left too. What is the name of Lackluster's girlfriend? That would be Lackalulu. Lando Lucky. Is that like a reference to the butter? How do you make the pipe leading to the Toad Town playroom come out? You hit a tree. Among the following, who is inside Club 64? Not the dancer. Doesn't exist. The composer's in the desert, so it must be the pop diva. Which of the following do Shy Guys never do? They never sing, I believe. What best describes the relationship between Mario and Luigi? Obviously, they're brothers. Correct! And we finally have less than 5 questions to go. Our 61st question. Among the following, who is found in Starborn Valley? That would be Ninja. They're all over the place. Correct! Correct! You can tell I've been doing this for a while. My voice is starting to get tired. How many companions do you travel with? I believe that would be 8? What is the name of the star kid who's always with Princess Peach? Obviously, that would be Twink. Correct! And we only have 1 question left. The final question. Quiz! It's everyone's favorite Quizmaster, Chuck Quizmo. I know it's a pity, but this is our final quiz show. Time for the grand finale. I'm a man of a million questions, but this is the last one. Wanna try the quiz? Absolutely. Then let's go to the question. Question. How many star spirits have you saved in total? We have saved all 7. Correct! Congratulations, this is my last prize. A final star piece for you. Thanks for playing. You've managed to correctly answer all 64 questions. Incredible! Never in all my years did I think I'd find someone who had all the answers. This is truly a momentous and exciting day. I no longer have any regrets. I've reached my peak. I can now retire as Quizmaster. Really? You flatter me. Perhaps our paths will cross again someday. Till then, so long, farewell, bye. And up his hat for the last time. That's it, guys. That is all 64 Chuck Quizmo questions. Now, I'm not sure how this is going to come out in editing because You've probably noticed up to this point that the background music of the quiz shows depends on the environment that you're in, so that may be kind of jarring. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle that especially. I also did some quick math before I went to the final question. The star pieces that we have on hand are 62. I went to Merlot's badge shop, and the total combined number of pieces that we need for the remainder of his badges is 102, which means we're short by 40. So I went back to check our totals at Mario's house, and guess what? We have 120 out of 160 star pieces. That means that to get all of the badges in the game, you have to 100% all of the star pieces in the game. Which means we need to go through and find all of the hidden panels that we haven't collected yet. So it sounds like that's going to need to be our final bonus episode, because I'm certainly not going to do it in this one. I have no idea how long this is going to be, but I have a feeling that that's going to be best handled in a surprise bonus episode 3. So I'll see you guys then, because apparently we're not quite done with Paper Mario yet. Thanks for coming out and joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and y'all have a great day. Thanks for your patience. Later.